Coming up on your Blazer Sports Report, we'll discuss how the football team prepares for their upcoming season and get an update on the men's tennis team.
Then we catch up with Blazer Sports reporter Justin Chandler for an update on the men's golf team. Your Blazer Sports Report starts now. Welcome to the Blazer Sports Report. I'm Olivia Rosner.
And I'm Justin Lewis. The Lady Blazers basketball team played in the Gulf South Conference tournament this past weekend. The team fought hard during each game despite playing on the road in Birmingham, Alabama. Here's more from Blazer Sports reporter Justin Brinson.
On Sunday, March 10th, the Lady Blazers basketball team played in the Gulf South Conference Championship game in Birmingham, Alabama after defeating the number 1 seed on Saturday. The team faced off against the number 3 Lee University Lady basketball team in the finals, and after a nail-biting game, came up short 73-81. We were able to get an off-camera interview with senior forward Jasmine McIntosh, who had this to say.
And I feel like we haven't been respected in the past 2 years, and we fight for our respect and we earn it. And we earned that bid. We earned the right to be here, and we belong to be in that tournament, and it's that simple. I've done it the past 3 years, ever since Coach Coons came. She came first year, we won the conference. Last year, we were in the championship game, head to the Elite 8, lost by 1. And we came back with the same fire and the same intensity that we've had. So that's always been me. I'm not going to stop fighting. We're not going to stop fighting. That's who we are.
After their loss in the championship game, the Lady Blazers season ended with a 21-10 overall record, something that we can all be proud of. For your Blazer Sports Report, I'm Justin Brinson.
The Lady Blazers finished the season with a 13-7 conference record. We look forward to seeing the Lady Blazers back in action this fall.
The VSU football team is excited to hit the field again this fall after a tremendous season last year that resulted in a national championship for the Blazers. Blazer Sports reporter Sean Mitchell caught up with the team in the weight room to see how the team is preparing for the upcoming season.
As the 2019 football season approaches, we hit the weight room where Coach Dosher and other assistant coaches are getting last year's national championship Blazers ready to defend their title on the field. Last year, Valdosta State University's football team won the NCAA Division II National Championship and are gearing up to get back on the field and make history yet again. The weight room is one of the many aspects that contributed to last year's win. I spoke with athletic trainer Sarah Barnett on how she gets the team prepared for the upcoming season.
Getting them physically prepared, but also mentally prepared through weights, just a sound strength and conditioning program, moving heavy weight, moving it fast, great quality movement all the time. The movements that we find most effective would be a clean and any kind of variation to it, and obviously a squat, because if you can squat heavier relative to your body weight, you're going to be able to produce more force and move a little quicker on the field.
We look forward to seeing what our talented Blazers football team has in store for us this upcoming season. With your Blazer Sports Report, I'm Sean Mitchell.
You can catch them and Coach Goff at their first game back on the field September 7th when they take on Albany State University. Let's see if the team can repeat as champions this fall.
Thanks, Olivia. The number 14 ranked Blazers men's tennis team had their first home match last Thursday against Austin Peay. VSU came out on top after winning 4 of 5 matches that day. Our own Paul Rose was able to get a close look at the action as the Blazers took on the Governors.
It was a beautiful day last Thursday as the Valdosta State men's tennis team made a statement in their home season opener, knocking off the Division I Austin Peay State Governors. Juniors Axel Holm and Johan Wynn put on a stunning performance by quickly knocking off their competition in doubles by a score of 6-2. The second Blazer doubles team also put on a show with a match win with a score of 6-3. Valdosta State secured the doubles point and also won 3 out of 4 of the singles matches. The number 14 Blazers dominated as they topped the Governors 4-1 on the day. now 2-3 on the season. The Blazers are preparing to begin conference play Friday, March 15th against the Shorter Hawks. For your Blazer Sports Report, I'm Paul Rose.
Thank you for the update, Paul. The team will travel to Rome, Georgia this weekend to face Shorter University at 2 p.m. VSU will continue their conference road trip at 1 p.m. Saturday against Alabama Huntsville and on Sunday versus Lee at the same time. We wish them the best of luck in their upcoming matches.
VSU's men's golf team may be one of the smallest athletic teams on campus, but with every swing, they are becoming more successful this season. This week, the team hosted a 3-day tournament at Kinderloo Forest Golf Club. Blazer sports reporter Justin Chandler went out to the course to check out the Blazers and their competition.
Valdosta State men's golf team hosted the Southeastern Collegiate this past weekend at Kinderloo Forest Golf Club in Valdosta, Georgia. 18 teams from all over the Southeast came to compete for a chance to win the tournament. Each team was allowed to enter 5 of their best players into the matchup. The players were then put in groups and given specific times to tee off. The teams played their practice round on Saturday, March 9th in order to become familiar with the layout of the course, but when Sunday came around, it was time for the real play to begin. It was a beautiful day for the first round of the tournament. The sky was clear and teams began to make their mark early. Valdosta State finished the first day in 6th place with a team score of 292, with star player Matt Anderson leading the way. Anderson finished the first round with a score of 68, making him 4 under for the tournament and tied for 2nd place as an individual player. The second day was a different experience than the first. First group to tee off was delayed for 30 minutes due to fog. It was a somewhat windy day, but Valdosta State managed to move up to 5th place by the end of the second round, with the team shooting a score of 282, 10 points better than the day before and tied for 5th place. The third day was much like the first, clear skies but with a stronger wind. Valdosta State began to fall out of contention early and wasn't able to keep up with the competition. They finished the tournament 10 over, coming in at 9th place overall. Barry University would end up taking home the trophy, outscoring the entire field by 9 shots or more. And for your Blazer Sports Report, I'm Justin Chandler.
VSU senior Matt Anderson led the team throughout the tournament this week. Anderson finished in the top 10 individually overall in the tournament. The golf team will tee off again on Monday, March 18th against Georgia College and State in Eatonton, Georgia. Well, that's it for today's Blazer Sports Report. I'm Olivia Rosner.
And I'm Justin Lewis. Stay tuned for more updates later this spring.
Go Blazers!